5 guys came out with the weapons. They break the front door. They found the 3 car keys, opened the garage, then they see Bentley and Maybach. Then they came back to look for the key. They come to master bedroom. Then they took all jewelries and wallet. They took Maybach and Bentley. And
they had the weapons?
Yes.
How many weapons they had?
2 to 3. I'm a license holder.
Yeah.
I can't shoot because if I shoot, I can get charged.
What that gun is for then?
But there's a gun for nothing for.
You are hiring a private security?
And right now I'm hiring private security.
Okay.
Law change होना चाहिए. ਸਾਨੂੰ self defense ਮਿਲਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਆ ਤੇ back ਸਾਨੂੰ open ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਵੀ hand guns ਵਗੈਰਾ open ਹੋਣੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਲਾਇਸੈਂਸ ਹੋਲਡਰ ਲਈ.
ਗੱਡੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਲਾਸ $4 ਲੱਖ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਡੀਆਂ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ
ਜੀ.
And then you lost your IDs. They can misuse your IDs because so many scams happen. These open borders come here and those criminals entered here now and
Yep.
they become a mafia.
There are the 3 gunshot on the Bentley windshield. My kids, they asking me to sell the house, move on.
City of Brampton ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਫੇਰ home invasion ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ midnight home invasion and the thieves they took the expensive vehicles, they took the jewelries, they took all the wallets, IDs, ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਲੈ ਗਏ ਹੈ. ਆਏ ਦਿਨ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇਨਸੀਡੈਂਟਸ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਵੀ ਅੱਗੇ ਵੀ ਔਰ ਆਏ ਦਿਨ nobody feels safe. This is a issue of a concern of a public safety. So ਅਸੀਂ ਦਸੀਏ ਕਿ city of Brampton, once again the home invasion has happened here in the city of Brampton and we have the home owner with us who is a victim of this incident. And this is not the first time that this happened. Multiple times home invasions had happened. Recently we saw the case of a Vaughan resident who shot fired in the air, just a warning shot, but he was being charged. So people are asking our politicians, where are they? Why they are missing? Why can't we catch them? If we catch them, our police forces are doing their best to catch them, but they are released next day on the bail. When can we bring the bail reforms? When can we change the laws here? So let's talk what happened in the video. We will ask the homeowner who is a victim here. ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਭਾਜੀ.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ.
ਆ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ ਸ਼ੋ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ, what happened, ਕੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਸਟੋਰੀ ਹੈ, if you can share with us.
ਵੀਰ ਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਆਟਵਾ ਤੋਂ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ 9:30 ਵਜੇ. ਅਰਾਊਂਡ 11:30 ਮੈਂ ਬੈਡਰੂਮ ਗਿਆ ਸੌਣ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਅਰਾਊਂਡ 2:15 and there's one car came, black color, parked front of the driveway. Then 5 guys came out with the weapons. They break the front door, main door. My daughter was up and son was up sitting in the kitchen having milk and cookies, and they saw
What was
them.
the time?
2:15 a.m.
Okay.
And then they ran to us, see somebody at the door. Then after they start breaking a door, they took them 2 minutes. Our son and daughter took us from our room to other room to save us because they cannot come to room. Then they didn't come to room that time. They went to kitchen and dining room. They found the 3 car keys. Then they run to that. They tried to open those keys. Then the 2 guys went to garage, opened the garage. Then they see Bentley and Maybach. Then they came back to look for the key. They come to master bedroom. Then they took all jewelries and wallet and car keys. Then they went back to the garage. They took Maybach and Bentley.
Okay. So midnight 2:15 to 17 a.m. Your family was awake and you said the 2 vehicles being stolen. And
Yes.
then your wallets, your IDs and other many stuff got stolen. Then when
Yes.
did the police came?
Police came around 3 minutes after they left.
In 3 minutes police came on the scene?
They came on the scene by the left 3 minutes, around 2 to 3 minutes after.
Okay, so what they said, what police said?
Police checked the house first, like they check whole house, like maybe somebody still inside because they have a weapons. So then
They had the weapons?
Yes.
How
they
many
have.
weapons they had?
2 to 3.
2 to 3 weapons?
Yeah.
Okay. And can you tell us like how many people were all together? There's a 5 or 6?
5 to 6 because we don't know if somebody's sitting in the car, but there's 5 people came into the house. That you can see in the video.
Yeah.
Those 5 people walk into first break the door, they walk into the house.
So all 5 people entered the house midnight?
Entered the house, and 2 went to the garage and kitchen side, and 3 when the second time come, 3 went upstairs
Okay.
to the master bedroom.
Master bedroom. From master bedroom, your key, where were your keys?
In the master bedroom, in my drawer.
So they took your vehicle keys from the master bedroom and they stole it.
Yes.
Okay. So is your family scared a public
Yes.
safety issue?
Definitely they're scared. Even my daughter, she not even can sleep.
Okay.
Every day now we have a private security to hire to stand in the house.
You are hiring a private security?
And right now I'm hiring private
Okay.
security.
And what other steps you are taking? Iron door and other those precautions?
Yes, before like you come, I have 2 guys came in to do measurement with iron doors and other securities. What we can do, we're working on that.
So is the concern about the safety about the family?
Yes.
Anyone got caught so far?
I heard one person got caught. They found the key in one, my Bentley key and GLC, Mercedes GLC key. They found in somewhere in the house. They did the raid same night.
So vehicles being recovered by the police?
Vehicle been recovered, but they damaged from inside.
Both vehicles?
Both vehicle.
Is insurance giving hard time to you?
No, not yet. We don't know yet. They just came today to look at the vehicles. Both with the dealership. We don't know yet what's the next step is.
So ਇੱਥੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ?
मैं 92 ਤੋਂ ਰਹਿ ਰਿਹਾ ਜੀ.
92 ਤੋਂ ਰਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ
33 years.
33 years. ਆ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਹੈ, ਯੂ ਆਰ ਨਾਟ ਦ ਵਨ ਐਂਡ ਯੂ ਆਰ ਨਾਟ ਦ ਲਾਸਟ, ਐਂਡ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੇ ਹੋਮ ਇਨਵੇਜਨਸ
ਜੀ.
ਔਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੋਈ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੈਲਫ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਰਾਈਟਸ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ, ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਰੀਸੈਂਟ ਕੇਸ ਵੀ ਸੌ ਇਨ ਦ ਵਾਰਨ ਆਲਸੋ ਵੇਅਰ ਹੋਮ ਓਨਰ ਸ਼ਾਟ ਫਾਇਰ ਇਨ ਦ ਵਾਰਨਿੰਗ ਸ਼ਾਟ ਟੂ ਦ car theft people, those who came to steal it, but he is being charged. What you will say on these laws?
The laws is not a good law because I'm a license holder.
Yeah.
I can't shoot because if I shoot, I can get charged.
So you are a license holder, but you know that. Then what that gun is for then?
But there's the gun for nothing for.
Just for go and into the shooting range
They
and
go in
try.
a shooting range and do your practice. We can't use it. There's no self-defense.
So for the self-defense, being a resident here in Canada for last 33 years, what do you want to say to our politicians, lawmakers?
Lawmakers, they have to make this law change, make a self-defense in your own property. And when you somebody entering with weapon, you should have some kind of law you can do self-defense. And plus, they have to reopen back with the handguns, like for license holder, not for criminals.
So whatever crime is happening in the society, that is happening with the illegal guns, which comes across the border.
That's right.
But those who are the legal gun owners, they went through all the screening by the police, by the RCMP, but they cannot protect themselves.
They cannot.
So ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ? What you want to say to the public and the police and the
ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਇਹੀ ਕਹੂੰਗਾ ਜੀ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹ ਲਾਅ ਚੇਂਜ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸੈਲਫ ਡਿਫੈਂਸ ਮਿਲਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਆ, ਤੇ ਬੈਕ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਓਪਨ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, ਵੀ ਹੈਂਡ ਗਨਸ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਓਪਨ ਹੋਣੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਲਾਇਸੈਂਸ ਹੋਲਡਰ ਲਈ, ਨਾ ਕਿ ਕ੍ਰਿਮੀਨਲ ਲਈ। ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਮਿਲੇ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਸੈਲਫ ਡਿਫੈਂਸ ਕਰ ਸਕੀਏ।
ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕਾਫੀ ਡੈਮੇਜ ਹੋਇਆ, ਲਾਸ ਵੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ
ਜੀ।
ਗੱਡੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਲਾਸ, 4-4 ਲੱਖ ਡਾਲਰ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਡੀਆਂ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ।
ਜੀ।
And then you lost your IDs. They can misuse your IDs because so many scams happens.
Ji, they took my all IDs and they, like all keys, my office keys, my office the key fobs and house keys, even remote controls. They took like all credit cards.
Is this the first time that this break-in or home invasion happened? कि पहले भी थोड़े कोई सी office वगैरह च किथे?
First time.
First time. But do you know anyone in your circle whose car being stolen? Lot of people. Same
time, same night. My wife's nephew, his car stolen from half a kilometer away from here, on William Park area.
You said you are living in Canada since 1992.
Yes.
How Canada has changed from then and now? Is the crime has gone up?
Like in the 92s, we can leave door open. It's not happening, nothing. Now, it's last 5 to 10 years, it's big mess.
And what is the reason you see?
The reason is the government bringing students, refugees. I think that's the main reason.
And there is no employment for them here.
They no employment. They're living in
Creeks, poverty.
poverty, and the government provide them free hotels to live in there. And even prisoners like in the jail, they getting served like meal they want. They want a vegetarian, they want a red meat, they want like vegans, anything, they get that.
Also,
But they're not in the they're not living in looks like they're living in a 5-star hotel.
so criminals are living in a 5-star hotel. Those who are into jail.
Yeah.
So, do you think that unchecked immigration since last 5, 6, 7 years, unchecked immigration means open borders, come here, and those criminals entered here now, and
Yep.
they become a mafia because now police also caught the towing trucking industry scams, those who are involved in extortions and all these kind of stuffs. But thing is, police is catching them. Every time police catch the drug bust, they catch all these things, but these criminals are out next day on the bail.
Next day on the bail.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਹੋਗੇ bail ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ?
Bail, there should not be bail. They should, like minimum, like this kind of crime, 15-20 year jail. No bail.
No bail. Means tough loss. You are
Tough
asking
law,
for a
we
tough
need
loss.
tough laws.
So how you feel the safety of your family now, because kids are scared and family is scared? What can happen next?
But we have private security to stand in the driveway, and we're putting more cameras, more other things, safety, more metal doors and stuff like that. We're doing that, but still, if we ask for police, they cannot provide security, even paid security.
You can afford the security, but there are in Canada people are hand to mouth. They cannot afford the security. What can they do then?
That's the law need to be cut tough.
Yes.
If those criminals can go in jail, if they have a, government can do this. If I do this thing wrong, we can go for 15 or 20 years in jail. They won't do that.
Or the
They know that they can come out with a few days, or like even the criminal they caught, that criminal theft guy who took the cars from here, he was 2 years ago charged for same thing.
So repeat offenders are there.
Yeah.
And today when police caught this towing scam bust, and many of them came here as a study visa, on a student visa, and they were repeated offenders also. So should our system should deport them back from where they came? Because
Definitely they should deport them, even they got a PR card or any other, even citizen. If they got this, like they should send it back to their country, and the government should reach out to their country. They tell them this is a criminal, put in the jail, not to send back. They should be in the jail.
so whole of the family is safe. No other incidents like family wise. Everybody's
No,
safe.
they're scared, but they're safe. They're scared.
Because 2 to 3 guns came inside the house by the criminals, and
Yeah.
the scary part we can understand.
Yes. Yes.
So, but no damage to the family. Otherwise, no bullet
Otherwise,
shot by the.
on car the Bentley. I don't know. Police shot. There's the 3 gunshot on the Bentley windshield.
Okay.
When I went back to look at the cars, police called me to go take a look. I went back to towing company. There are 3 shots on the Bentley.
So, do you think that you are lucky that only the vehicles got stolen, because whole
Yes.
family, including the kids, were there in the house, and since they had the guns, and in case they came to your master bedroom from where they took everything, if there was an interaction between you, and since you are a legal gun owner also, so anything could have gone the wrong way also.
Just that's right.
Possibility सी कि कुछ भी गलत हो सकता
Possibility
सीगा.
बिल्कुल हो सकता है. Because they're ready, they clock the gun before they enter to the house. Like they're not even came like to show the gun. They clock the gun, they load the gun.
They loaded the gun.
Yeah.
So you never thought that you can take out your gun and be ready for that to save the family?
To save the family, there's law, then I get charged.
Yes.
I'll be in the jail now.
Yeah. So even that's kind of a sadness that even a law-abiding citizen, even having the legal license, you never discharge your gun, and the criminals were inside the house, and they loaded their guns, but still you were helpless.
Yep, that's right.
So final message on the public safety, what you want to give to our system, politicians, lawmakers, our police forces?
Like first thing, law has to be changed. Like we need to know self-defense for sure, and the handgun license holder handguns have to come back.
Okay.
Otherwise, we can't. These guys cannot keep coming.
Many people, they announced that they have moved to Florida, to Dubai, and to India. Many families, they moved. I met 11 families in the last 2 weeks. They already planned they are moving from here because of this crime issue. Do you have any kind of a discussion in the family? That
Yes, my kids, they asking me to sell the house, move out.
Move out where?
That's not point yet, but they just asking we have to move out.
Move out from here.
Yeah, since that happened.
After living 33 years,
30
kids want to move out from here.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. You shared your story, and thank you very much for coming and
No,
sharing.
thank you for
this.
your coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. So ਆ ਸੀਗੇ homeowner ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ victim ਹੈ, and thank God with the grace of God nobody got hurt, but the criminals, they discharged their guns and they robbed the house. They took their 2 expensive vehicles costing 400,000 each, Bentley and Maybach. So police recovered those vehicles, but those were damaged vehicles. Now their IDs being stolen by the thieves. Now those IDs may be misused for other scams. This is a organized crime. But question lies here that many times these things happened since last 7-8 years. But where are our politicians? Where are our lawmakers? Why can't we change the law today on an emergency meeting in Ottawa in the parliament and change the laws? What we are waiting for? Another life lost? Another life lost of a police officer or a officer on a duty? We have to salute our police officers, those who are saving us day and night, those who are catching these criminals. But we are into roller coaster by the provincial and by the federal lawmakers that you have to come out from the box. We need to act today to save the lives.